Okay, we're here again, opening the door. We're gonna go to hotel, fix that server, get ourselves some points, or credits, or whatever they're called. I don't know what's going on with the State of the Union here in this world, but they do credits. Hotel. Okay, let's follow the road this time. Not end up at India. Can I honk the horn? No. I'm clicking everything I can, but nope. Doesn't look like that's a thing. I wish the names were on the front, like from the road, visible. You know, their names are always on this thing. That's Juliet. Excuse me. Oh my good lord. I don't know if you've ever had those corn popped chips or whatever. I got a bag here. Hold on. They're popcorners, and I am going off the road. Okay, they're called popcorners. They're like these corn chips, but they're like, I don't know. They're not like Doritos texture. I don't really know how I thought they were rice chips for a while. That's so annoying. Hold on. How did I miss all of them? But no, the popcorners as a chip. Oh god. I didn't like the other kind, the spicy kind. But if you get the kettle corn kind, they're fantastic. Have you ever eaten honeycomb cereal? Because it tastes like honeycomb cereal, except it's designed not to scrape your mouth. Because honeycomb cereal has destroyed the roof of my mouth on many occasions. But Popcorners chips are delicious. They taste just like honeycomb cereal. I'm not even joking. Okay, now I followed the road like a good little scientist, and I was hoping that it would lead me to where I was supposed to go, because it says hotel this way, right? It says hotel that way. I don't have a map on me. That's the transformer. You know what? I'm gonna eyeball it. Let's see if it's this one. Don't give up on me. Okay. Ooh. Okay. And here we are. That's what you get when you just do it yourself. Because, I don't know, that road was not leading me to anywhere. I guess it would be hard to put paths on all of these, but... What is that music? It's already sunrise. Is that just ambience, I guess? Okay. Heaven. Oh gosh. I don't know why my brain just was not ready for 6 + 4. I don't know. It was just like it was out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do SV cal all SD cal all. Okay. They should all be fine. Hopefully none of them are too off. Hotel's gonna get recalibrated. Excuse me. Goodness. Okay. We're set. All our servers are good. Also, you can hit the C key. I didn't die there. Let me check. Let me make sure that I have player physics damage. Yes. Yes. Disable food tolerance. Radical. We're gonna do that because I like that. Extreme combat. No, I don't want to do. Oh, extreme combat's on by default. Well, okay. Well, it's good that they fixed that, because if you don't fix that, parts of the game don't happen. But extreme combat is on, which means we're really living it right now. And I have physics damage on, so I can totally fall down a cliff and die. So, but no, you can hit C, and it just ragdolls your character. There was a bug in the last game where you could do that if you were falling from a great height. But usually you ragdoll automatically with falling from a great height. But if you hold on. If you do it while you're falling yourself, or if you jump or something, it would negate the damage. But maybe they fixed that. It's been a while. And honestly, I don't see where many times where that's useful. A lot of people like to do it though, so they can climb up somewhere tall and jump off without having to waste any time of getting back down. But that was good. We got our server fixed up. Ow. Hold on. I like the brake on this. The brake supersedes all. You could be going 150 miles an hour. Brake stops instantly. Let's close. It's such a pretty day. Look at it. And the ambience of it. There seems to be a slight filter over everything, if I'm not correct. But maybe that's probably for the atmosphere of it. But no, this is in the Swiss. I believe it's the Swiss mountains or something. We're like way off, middle of nowhere. Now this is another thing that's locked up tight. We have to get in later, and I haven't heard much. I know they were planning on doing something, but I don't know if they did. But this used to be where my base was last time. It was down in this bunker, which took a lot of doing, and I'm not gonna do it again, at least not right now, because that was a huge pain. Let's collect that. I love games that understand atmosphere. Phasmophobia was a game that understood atmosphere. The second you would walk in the house, you would just hear the atmosphere of the house, and it was almost oppressive. And it made everything so much worse. It was awful. I hated it, and that's why it made it a good horror game design. And this game understands atmosphere too. Sounds play a big deal, and things sometimes just happen, and you don't know how to explain it. And it leaves you like you were just watched an episode of X-Files, but it was about you. It's so terrifying. No, you know what? We'll keep the plunger. I've had a lot of good times in this bathroom. Give me the paper. We're going to try to clean this up. I got 48 points, which means I didn't get a lot for that one drive. I'm going to have to start upgrading my drives, the processing. I might go ahead and do that now. I know I'm all over the place with this, but... What? Oh. I know I'm all over the place with this, but it's just how this game is. You know... You're kind of doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You're trying to find what's the best solution, you know? Oh, look at this. Doesn't it feel so much nicer, though, like walking through this door and seeing that it's not just a hellscape? It feels so much better, like, just right away. Yeah, I think something's wrong with the map, because that looks like an H, 100%. And but this is the H. This is hotel. This was Mike. But for some reason, I guess it's the quality's low, but it shouldn't be on my thing. I had it on pretty good settings, and the recording's pretty good settings too, but that sounds like 3. Okay. Let's see if we can buy... Yeah, look. Information. You can't do anything without a full report, because we didn't do the full report. 5 points. Sucks. Can't gather anything from it. Hope your dishes are fine, though. See, that's what I'm talking about. When I first saw this, it was like, oh no. Man, I'm doing bad. But you just gotta take it. You gotta take it for a while so you can build up. I have a camera, technically. I have... Why is it disabled? Why? That doesn't make any sense. There it is. Okay, I knew it wasn't disabled. You start with a really terrible camera, but it helps. And I didn't know we even had one right away, but it does help. And we'll turn that light on, just add a little extra visibility later. But even this can help you get information to hopefully save yourself or run away in time. So I keep saying things like that, but you haven't seen anything of any kind of problem, but you will. Let's see here. I forgot what I was looking for. I was going to do advancements, right? No, modules. Upgrades. Okay. Hmm. 30 plus 10. Dang. Did that? Yeah, that rubbed me of a lot of money. But I can now process up to level 1, which is very useful. Let's save that file, upload it, and now we're going to import and start. Now it's going to process. Oh, that's a nice sound. A little hybrid between a server room and a microwave. Now, I have been in a server room, and they don't sound like this. I know it's not 18. Okay, 9, 3, 9, 5, 6, 7, 10. Good. We'll fix this bad boy up to 9, 4, 3, 3, 2, 3, 7, 9. Good. Okay. I think we're all set. And this room looks clean. I usually don't clean this room for a while because it annoys me. It's so tight. It's so dark. There used to be a light like right here, and it didn't help much, but it was a sight better than what it is now, just dark. But I think they're leaning into the horror of it, which is fine. Oh, I've got 30. Can I do it again? I can. I can now process up to level 2, and that's awesome. Okay, we're going to start making some better money now. I still got piles of trash everywhere, which is a problem. Oops. I'm going to go look how much the hacksaw costs. I know there's a hacksaw. There has to be. They've been talking about it for a while. Tools. Hacksaw. 300. Oh my god, we're not there, buddy. We're not there. We ain't even in the same park. Oh man, okay. 300. That's rough. But I don't want to lose the materials from these beds. If I just bang them out of existence, they'll explode. How do I get them out? What if I don't get them out? What if I use them? Well, let's take this other pillow. I like a lot of pillows on my bed, you know. Minus the cockroach. Man, though. Ooh, look, listen to that. Comfort Plus. What is this, Serta? Ugh. That was a deliberate choice to make these concrete blocks. Okay. Go over there. How do we start this? I once made a barricade out of the beds that kept getting destroyed, but brought some peace to my mind. Come on, what do you mean can't? Okay. Okay. That was the easy one. Let's get these guys out of the way. Come on, I'm not trying to put the object. I should be able to fold. No. Okay. I want to flip it around so the ladder's on the other side, kind of like a fence. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay. I don't know about Kel, but I mean, I could see these being a little pain in the butt, but Kel needs to do some lifts, man, because there's some things in this game that he should totally be able to lift, and he's not able, you know? Oh, okay, careful. There's definitely some friends later on that make this whole situation really hard. God bless them. They don't mean to, but they make these things pretty much worthless. Okay. There we go. So now I have kind of a... I don't know how much it would actually help me, but doesn't this feel better than just nothing at all? Than like open room. Like, look at that. And I got... Yeah, I'm kind of vibing. Why did it save? Do I have autosave on? Okay, I have autosave on. I was concerned. Sometimes when games save like that, it's no good. It's no good. It's a bad time. Um, ugh, okay, we got this area pretty looking good out here. Let's see if we can put like the hammer in this thing, because I don't want it out here. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need the notebook. Is there any other like drives or anything? Come on. They've also changed how the doors work. Awesome. Oh no, trash. I thought that was an extra pair of glasses. Kel wears glasses, and I can take them off, but I don't know if it actually does anything. I know there's a mode that does that. It's called Velma mode, which I've heard about last update, but I never used it, where you can lose your glasses, and once you drop your glasses, everything's blurry until you find them again, and that's not, I don't know, not fun for me. I don't want to do that. I mean, the pile's already there, might as well use it. Okay, we have 8 points, and to get rid of this last bed, we need 292 more of them bad boys, and I feel like that's going to be a minute. I'm deciding right now, in my brain meats, what to do with this, because it's kind of in the way. I don't want to block off anything, because I'm going to need the door, obviously, to get in and out. I could bunch it up against something, make that longer, but I don't know. That don't vibe with me. And I feel like if I get 300 points, I'm going to want to use it to get the TV, because I like the TV. The TV is a fun item. More soap, more sponge. There's a lot of trash. Let's just collect the trash. I don't want to carry it one by one. I'm definitely going to clean up this bathroom shower area, because you know what? It's hard when you're doing your work, busy day, and you come home and your house is all messed up. You don't like it, you know. I know I don't like it personally. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm putting stuff I need. It's so irritating. Okay, grab the paper, grab the metal. Did I put anything else in there that doesn't need to go in there? That's very frustrating. I'm going to have to watch myself. You know, because... Did I even fill up my inventory? I don't know if I think empty bags can't be trashed. Or can't be scrapped. I think. I could be wrong. This place is a sty. Like, I understand, like, he was an alcoholic, and the former scientist was going through a lot, from what I understand. But, like, how did it get to this, my man? I don't think, even in, like, it would take World War III, and even then, I would still want the house clean. Like, dude, my goodness. Like, what is that? How is that, you know? Like, that's not okay. You need to seek professional medical assistance if at any point you are causing that kind of problem. It's not good. Well, let's see what we got over here. I just left the giant door open. That's awesome. Slap that bad boy down. Okay, I got paranoid for a minute. That's gonna drive me absolutely mad. Go up there. What is causing it? What is on here that is bumping something else? I'm actually gonna lose my mind. Okay. Is it the shelf itself? Is it you? Where did it go? What? It's gone. What? Where did it go, man? Like, it's gone. That metal piece. Okay, good. It had to have been this. Stop it. Okay, both metal pieces. It's not it. What is causing it? Is it the book? Is it the stupid book? Is it the screwdriver? Why can't I climb? Why can't I climb, man? Okay. Good. Okay, so I think it was the screwdriver. I'm not positive, though. Okay, no, we're not putting the screwdriver back. It's night time. Organic trash, no. I wonder how much I could stack this before, like... Okay. Plastic, paper, metal. I do not want to create a gas can. Thank you for asking. What am I stuck on? Okay. This is where I always put them because I never buy storage. I probably should this run just because it does get a little ridiculous after a while. Because paper is the only thing that really stacks. Everything else does not stack well. I put an apple on here and just go back. I can eat it, but I'll probably get sick and die, so I'm not gonna do that. Well, I don't think you can die from it. Well, I mean, you can. Don't like that. Okay, Kel. Has Kel been made a little stronger? Because, like, normally a pull like that, or maybe this item has been made a little lighter. Because normally a pull like that would have been detrimental to Kel's wrists. Okay. I need to be nicer to Kel, you know. He's really not that bad of a guy, depending on who you are. Okay, let's get that on there. I could probably stream this, but I just don't feel like streaming. Crud, there's something down there I missed. Okay. Let's get out of here. That'll be good for tonight. We're at 33 food, 33 sleep. Everything seems normal. We haven't started a thing. Is this done processing? It's an unknown. I gotta process this second time. That's right. Okay. Well, it looks like there's one directly below us. It's quite a ways, but let's go to it. Let's see what we got. Okay. Excuse me. Perfect. I haven't heard any birds. That could be another sound bug, but usually you hear a bunch of birds in this game. Maybe I haven't been outside enough, you know? Let's go put some of this stuff where it needs to go. Let's put this in here. I got batteries in here. That's good. You know what? I'll take that, and I'll take that, and I'll replace it with screwdriver. And drive. And let's hold that. Okay. Good. We're making progress. I know it doesn't look like it. I haven't hardly done anything spacey except clean and see some meteor shower. But you know what? This is just kind of how the game works sometimes. The best part about games like this is just being in the moment, you know, doing what you're needing to do, getting things done, progressing. Okay. I wonder if I can use glass trash for anything, because I don't remember glass trash being a thing. Okay. One thing about Cal, he's got some deep pockets. So that's good, I guess, huh? Ugh, this place, we're still working on it. It's still such a mess. Okay. Where's the wire? There it is. Come on. I'm going to show how satisfying it can be to click something. There we go. You know what? That's not good. I want it on this one. There we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Did I get that clear? Good. Close. Clear. Clear. It's nighttime. Should probably hit the hay. I'm still working on this. It's not quite there. Can I see it? No. Store. Okay. Oh! You're just gonna float there, huh? Custom content is disabled. What? I have zero idea. Probably didn't think it was another item, I guess. Let's just go to sleep. We got this. We're all slept full, and we're eating full pretty well, too, so we can't sleep. There's no sleeping to be had right now. So we're going to go find a bucket. I think there could be one. I heard something. I could be wrong. But I want to go upstairs. Let's get back to where we were safe. I don't like it down here. Okay. We're going to go up here. Close those behind us. And I think, from what I remember, you have to hold this. Turn that on. Stop slinging the water. Okay, I guess that's good enough. Okay, so you have to use a bucket and a sponge, a regular sponge too. And then you can actually start cleaning. And I don't know why you have to use a bucket, but that's just how it is. I thought they were gaslighting me when I heard this. But you can start cleaning the sink. It's very gradual at first. Come on. But it actually starts to look better. Even though right now it still looks like trash. Okay. Maybe I need more water. Yeah, I needed more water. Okay, you see it? It's happening. I know it's going nighttime, and I know that's the nighttime song, but I feel like there's something more malicious about the nighttime song tonight than there was earlier, you know? Like, something's wrong here. It is night 3 or 4. I would have to check. I'm not positive. Look at this. It's actually clean. It looks actually really good. And now we can clean the toilet. We're really moving up in the world. I know. This is what you wanted when you were watching a space psychological thriller, right? You wanted to see me clean a toilet. Well, here you go. Is there a head in there? There's something in there. There's something in the toilet. Turn my flashlight off. I'm a little concerned. Does it go away once we clean it? It looks like a head. It looks like a face. Yeah. Look at it. That's gotta be a face. What is that? That's upsetting. I've never looked inside of it. The lid never opens. Right? I feel like I'm hearing things that I'm not supposed to be hearing, though, right now. Like, maybe it's the fridge. Maybe I'm just hearing nothing. Maybe it's nothing. This game starts to get to you because you start to wonder, am I hearing it? Is that what's going on? What, you know. Sorry, I'm a little thrown off by the head in the toilet. It's still there. Come on. Am I out? This is taking a lot. But I mean, it'd be worth it, you know. It's one of the things you want clean. I think it needs more. Did that work? Nope. I don't know the rules. Oh, it's filling up over time? I have zero idea. Okay, it's up. I don't know. Now we're gonna clean the shower. I know, this is very interesting content. I might make this episode longer, just to make up for the fact that nothing's happening. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up through this part. Okay guys, as you saw, I cleaned the shower, and I even got an achievement for it. There didn't used to be an achievement for it, so I'm glad there is now. So that is clean. I mean, I guess it's better than it was, you know? So I'm not going to complain. We've still got these walls to fix up. They shouldn't take nearly as long. The shower, the sink, all that are made to be like bonuses, because I didn't even know you could clean those at first. Because I thought they were just static props. But somebody said, why don't you just clean the shower? And I thought they were gaslighting me on the Discord. I thought I was being hazed. But no, it's a real thing. Okay, so I did hear a noise of getting water that time. We'll get this cleaned up, and then we'll go downstairs and see how our signal's doing. I think it should be finally scanned fully. Something, you know, just about a good task. I don't know if you ever played that game. Goodness, now I can't remember it. It's like a cleaning game. It's like I'm on cleaning duty or something like that. It's not, man, I will have to look that up. But it's a fun little game, where you just clean. That's it. Yeah, no time limit, no nothing. The only time things it really shows you are you needing to. The only time thing that shows you is just how long this, like a map or so, is going to take. Okay. Oh. Always wash your hands, you know. Okay, bathroom clean, sterile, if I, you know, do say so myself. Let's go downstairs and check on how everything's going. So lonely sounding. I'm used to having like a TV or a thing going. We probably will get some TVs going later on, but I don't know how that'll work. Okay. Good. Let's load it up. Stop. Change. Load. Go. Play. Load. Play. Yes, yes, that was definitely a signal, and we definitely did it. We definitely signified it. Set that there. Let's get you to start scanning. Start, why not? Oh. Okay. Cannot determine location. Our satellite is out. Or at least not our satellite, our radio signal is out. And they're trying to send us provisions, of which I will need. It's almost daytime. We spent the whole time cleaning that shower. That's ridiculous. Don't worry. Hopefully we can do something more interesting, like climb this awful thing. I had a base up here once, but it's not ideal. And it's not. It's very safe, sort of, but it's also very out of reach of everything you would need. And it's kind of hard to build up here, like extremely difficult, because of how, I just got vertigo, because of how much you have to deal with. Free food. See if this survives the jump down. I'd like to keep that. Good. Signal's up. Okay. There's some nights where going out here to do that is not a fun idea. Why am I crouched? Okay. Where'd the box go? There it is. This base needs some love. It's been pretty rough. Is there anything in it? Nope. I'll probably leave it down here. It'll be useful. Okay. We're gonna hear the drone soon, most likely. Still have to come by. Here all. Okay, we have 123 points. How did we get that many points? What did we do again? I have no idea. I don't remember. Oh, the achievements. That's right, you get points for achievements. Okay, and we got 3. Count them, 3 processings. Should I? What's the cheapest TV? I don't want a medium TV. I want the cheapest. 150. Okay, so we'll save up for that. Well, good. We got that. So let's get another signal scanning, huh? See if it's on this polarity. Goodness. It is not. So we switched over. We're on it. Good. Okay. Up or down? I'm going to say up. I was right. Okay, up, up, up. Careful. Careful. Okay, we're going to have to finesse. There we go. There we go. It is a picky one, huh? There we go. I think it's the best we're going to get, and I'm going to leave it that way. Modules. Database upgrades. How much do they want? Did they say? They have not said. We're going to have to wait till they say. Started doing that again. Grab that. Put that in there. It's downloading. Let's see if everything's still up to good stuff in here. There's still a light of the screen. It is not where I would like it. Oh, goodness. That's not good. How many servers are out? Okay, we know Papa's out. So So Papa, X-ray. I'd hope those are the only ones. Good, those are the only ones. It's daytime. Let's see where Papa is. Papa is... It's out there. Where's X-ray? And it's out there. Okay, let's go. That's what I'm talking about with the buttons being small, but it's only a minor problem, really. I feel like I need to check the Transformers while I'm out, too, if we come across any, because I feel like it's only a matter of time before the Transformers go out on me, and that's going to be annoying. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come on. It was Papa and X-ray. I think I know where X-ray is. I think it's out here. I know it didn't say, but... yeah, it is. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, it's not a bad morning. Let's see if I could change the sound, because that sound is grating on me. Maybe effects go down a little bit? I don't know if that's lower. I don't think that's lower at all. Oh well. Let's kick it. I think X-ray's out here. Whoa. I do not... Okay, we're going to talk about this. You see this tree that's like in the way? That is not a mistake. This has got to be one of those trees. Trees actually move in this game. Some of them just actually move very slowly. I think I have to not be watching. I don't know, but they do. They move. This tree won't be there next time we come. I would, I'll eat another roach if it is, but I'm fairly certain they don't. We did say we'll visit it, and this one's pretty far out. So let's go. Ugh. But no, trees do move in this game, and they can actually show up on the radar very rarely. Okay, this is a Transformer. They're all trash too. Cleaning them up is a bit of a pain, but it can be worth it. There's a car battery. Oh God. Okay, I guess that's what. Oh goodness, come on. I'm stuck. Okay, that's oil. That's not a graphical thing. That's just oil. You know what? Let's leave this place. It's silly. I don't like it. We reset the Transformer. It was only at 89, so it's not that bad. That means the other one that's like way out there has to be checked too, because I think it's like in the 60s, and we don't want that one to be the first one we have to deal with. If you don't watch your Transformers and restart them every so often, they'll crash. And then no power, no lights, no locking doors. It's not a fun time. I think that... Is that a pine cone? Something just flew past us. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna bother with it. I think this is X-ray. Let's go looking. Yes! Okay, we're at X-ray. I had to come here one time during a catastrophic event and stay the night here to stay safe. Let's see. Good. Okay. I don't want to do it. I could target the next one, but I don't want to do that. I think Papa's across the way, right? I'm trying to remember. I no longer remember the map. I'm gonna go up and target it. Don't worry, we do things here. SD. No, I think it's SV, right? SV, target, Papa. Server found. Okay. So now we're gonna go there. I tried to be cool and skip over it, but it didn't work. Ended up just damaging myself slightly. Okay. Let's get going. Goodness. I'm thinking about getting a Kerfer soon, which is a little robot helper you can get. It would help to get servers reset, so we don't have to waste time doing this. But then I want to get a Kerfer O. That's going to be a whole new thing. I'm going to have to look up how. Should be able to take that. Okay. Goodness gracious. You know, you used to be able to hear birds. I think it's an audio bug, because I don't know why they'd get rid of that. But you used to be able to hear birds chirping, or at least what they thought were birds. Yeah, I'm glad I did the ping, because I wouldn't have known them. I wouldn't have guessed this direction. I think there's another transformer over there. That's perfect. That means the only transformer we haven't been to is the one that's way far off. Ugh. It's really quiet. It's kind of upsetting. Let's see. Settings. Audio. Oh my gosh. I can't hear the birds because ambience is turned down. Why is ambience turned down? Why is UI turned down? Why is music turned down? Those are all necessary. There, yep, okay. That's on me. Oh my. I'm gonna assume that my character's hungry. Yeah, those sounds are the birds. Okay, the birds are real. The birds exist. I don't know why they were turned down. I must have been doing something in the settings on my last save. I didn't think it kept any of the saves but I guess it did. It probably uses the same. Whatever. 8 plus 3, 11. 4 plus 1, 5. 1, 1, 3, 3. Yeah, sorry about that. Kilo. Kilo is not responding now. Good. That's what I wanted to do today, was drive around a bunch of stuff. Now the birds are important because they can tell us one vital piece of information. When something has changed. When you don't hear birds, you know there's a problem. That's why I was so sad that they were gone. I like the birds. It kind of makes the place feel not so empty, like you're actually walking through a forest, you know? Hopefully, I'm not going to go directly to Kilo. I'm going to go to this transformer. This one's not, like, high risk or anything. This one's literally right by the base. But it's still unpleasant for the power to go out at night and have to go all the way up here. Look at that. Instantly fixed. Let's check this room back here. A lot of stuff. Ooh, some letters, notes, cigarettes. Interesting. Okay. Empty box. 2 pieces of craft. Enough damage. Collapsed into pieces. More this night. They keep. Uh-oh. That's not good. This thing does not care. The bite felt like a hydraulic press. Kicked its leg. And they keep the money. This is a cursed place. No wonder they drop less and less people. The fence. I do not care if they shoot me from those towers. The forest is dense enough. Huh. Like from the ground, like an undead. It was chasing me all the way up to the booth. Tried to lock. Bones, glowing eye, making weird noises. That's uncool. There's a lot of uncool about what I just read. And a tinfoil hat. I gotta quit that. Oh my goodness. Okay. And some cigarettes and a lighter. Let's drop this note off. I don't want to keep the note. Or did I not take it? Okay, whatever, sure. Let's get out of here. I'm suddenly less calm. That sounds just like a head crab, I'll be honest. Maybe that's a tit. But that sounds just like a head crab. Okay, Kilo. The sun is setting. I might need to... Let me adjust. Let me check. I know I've been in the settings a lot, and I'm very sorry about that. But I want to make sure that I am not messing up, because there is a time setting. And if it was the same on that, experimental day speed. Okay, days at 100. So that's supposed to be. Okay, I'm making sure my days aren't going by too fast. Because you can change the time of days, the times of the day. You can exchange how... Blah. Sorry. Cold medicine kicking in. You can definitely make the days longer or shorter based on your preference. But I'm just going to leave them as normal for this playthrough. Make sure that works. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. That's a dead drop. We might... No. You know what? One good cough for good luck. Let's do it, baby. Ooh. Okay, we did it. Okay. Let's see. We gotta go to Kilo now to fix the last tower. And our character is starving. If we don't eat soon, we're gonna start passing out. I grab a burger. Okay. It is so annoying. Your character will literally just start falling. It's uncool. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. The good thing is, these are extremely light. You can just lift it. Okay, I'm fairly certain this is Kilo. Let's see if we can get it fixed before nighttime hits, which is rapidly. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's afternoon. Definitely. My brain seized on that last one. Let's see here. They should be all good now. I hate that noise. I hate the sounds. Okay, they're all good. Let's hop on this thing, get back to the point. We're almost out of time for this episode, and I will probably do some cleaning in between so that we can actually start getting started. Because I don't want you to just watch the cleaning. I mean, if that's what you're into, that's great. There'll still definitely be cleaning, but I'd like to get some money in the bank so that we can actually deck up the place a little bit. Oh, goodness. But you know, if anything happens, it's gonna be... I'm gonna know. You're gonna see it, so don't you worry. And we're in the trip. Oh, okay. So we hit that pole. And then the fence. It's a silly thing. Let's just go. Look, I can just this ATV, just strong arm it. Meanwhile, the desk over there can't even slide it. Let's sit down, back it up, lock it in. Okay. Set it down. Let's see what's going on with our signals over there. Did we damage this thing any? Nope. Okay, good. Lock that bad boy up. Why is it snail pacing? What happened? That's pretty slow even for what I'm doing. But this seems done, is it? Okay, we can go through the... we have 3 levels now. Let's buy auto processing. Let's see, where is it? Maybe it's in modules? Keyboard remote control. That's new. I didn't know that. I don't know what that is. Signal, autosave, radar entity difference. There's so many. Automatic. I know there's one that... let's see. Automatic polarity. Automatic, I don't know why. It took me forever to see that. And it was 90, but it's expensive. That means I don't have to come here and tell it to upgrade again. It'll just do it. So that's good. And signal level 3s are really... they're worth a good chunk of change. So we could start making some money. Oh, goodness. Well, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We're going to definitely get it started up again when we come back. Hopefully I'll have things more in order so that you can... I guess that just stays. I'll get things more in order so you can... I don't know, see more of the actual game and not just cleaning simulator. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you in episode 5.